the last 1 year, to me, for example, you said those you have asked questions about their
assessment.
Their assessment, they always give themselves pass mark. You know that if you should sit for any exam now, and you are giving back the question paper to mark yourself, you won't like to fail. Am I right? So, thank you for not asking me such a question. But my experience in the last 1 year in the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, it reveals clearly how divergent our views and understandings are. Even like I listen to our sister speaking over there. If she should be in the Senate, it will be the same. What I will advise Nigerians is this. I'm not happy to use the word nascent democracy anywhere after 25 years.
No longer nascent.
But we should move forward. And how do we move forward? Whether you're an activist, you're a critic, or whatever, a group of people should come together. Different groups of people should come together, put on paper what they think, or the way they think Nigeria should be governed, and throw in, not individually. We'll continue like that. For me, I believe that Nigeria is still evolving. We should have a new and better law for the Federation. So if I start stating my own understanding, my view, the direction I want Nigerians to go, it might be different for yours. And that's very, very clear. So, and we shouldn't be so joyful with people when they gallivant with their words. I'm sorry, that may be why I love my profession more, engineering. We believe in calculation. 1 + 1 is always 2. But where we use language, English, turn it this way, turn it that way, is somebody who might be shouting, thief, 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 is actually the rogue. So, in the Senate, we are out to put Nigeria in the right pedestal. And I think we have had our 1 year. 1 year, I want you to recognize that 70% of the members came fresh. Most of them have not been or have not occupied any legislative seat before coming. So I believe that 1 year is enough for a good learning to any person who is so educated, no matter the language he studied before coming to the Senate. For me, I still see it that some of us in the Senate have come to learn, and they must have learned the first 1 year, and that we are now coming, that which is in us are coming out, that we may not wish to be tagged, whether you call it rubber stamp, whether you call it with any name or semantics. So that's what happened. I think, in as much as I've been away from the legislative work for some years, for good number of my life before coming back, I was in the House of Reps 1992, and I quite appreciate the way we worked then. So, again, I want to also put before us that when you talk of separation of powers, it doesn't mean that the powers are separated when you see one arm of the government fighting the other. Again, for you to collaborate with one another in order to move forward shouldn't mean you putting yourself into the pocket of the other. If a president brings bill or anything to the Senate like appropriation bill, it is not that man alone that did that. His input may be 10%. And those that did the bills before it came to him to submit may have made certain inputs that reflects their personal interests. And that is why we should look at it properly. We have advocated that every other bill will come to us early enough. We have the majority party, but we say it should come early enough so that we have proper and close study, analysis of the bills and that are coming to us. Debate it properly in order that we bring in the silent views and points there, so that whatever we are passing will reflect a true law made by Nigerians and for the Nigerians.
Okay,